Hello, hello. Greetings. Welcome. Let's start right in. Yeah, if you trust the schedule times, you should also be 1 hour late to the weekday streams, though. Pretty much. Pretty much. Or is this number correct? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Let's go. Start him with the wall again, I guess. Wow. Like finding games extremely fast. It's insanity. We just go Eagle again? I don't really see how other clans can make this happen. What's up, Peter Carey? Yeah, I think we're gonna go Eagle here. Stowed, yeah. I don't like Stowed all too much, especially for that one. If we actually end up at a higher rank at one point, then I would probably also try Stowed. But let me underestimate my opponents a little bit here. We also saw in the last game, like, the Snake Rush worked really, really well against me. I wouldn't even know how Eagle goes about blocking this Snake Rush. But there should be a way. I think the situation wasn't perfect for me, but it worked good enough to actually make something happen. And I got absolutely crushed by the Snake Rush. He microed it correctly, right? Like, in the moment he were there, I tried to bait him a little bit with my army and get a fight going with my villagers and army against his army. I felt like I could win this fight, but he was never even opening a window where this could have been a possibility. In the moment my army went close to him, he just completely jumped my. Is stack playable in duel? In open duel, where everybody can do what he wants, I feel like you're gonna have a tough time, really. But I feel like at the higher duel ranks, you're oftentimes playing against people that you're playing against quite often. And there might be people in there where you can choose. Like, that basically say, do we want to play another Eagle versus Eagle, or do we actually want to mix it up? And there you could end up in situations where you could make it work. But I think if you're just ultra try-harding against somebody, and the most important thing is winning, if you're picking stack, they will pick Eagle, they will pick Snake, they will pick something that will absolutely destroy you. I don't think stack has great chances of surviving against an aggro clan. I feel like that's tough. Let's say if I play Eagle against Merino, Merino would probably find a way to win against me because he exactly knows what I'm doing and he's gonna find a way. But if there's an actual skilled Eagle, you think you could win against that Merino? That's what you're saying? If you would queue against, let's take the worst worst situation possible, like you queue into a duel and you queued against ASD, you are picking stack at that moment? Is that what you do? What's up, Haisuli? I don't know. I still weren't able to fix it. In 2019, yeah. But today, like we're asking about today, right? Stack in 2019 was a whole different deal than Stack these days. Against an Eagle. Or Snake these days. Snake is completely different what Snake used to be back in the day. So today, you would go against ASD and you pick Stack and you say you have chances to win this game. I wouldn't even tell you that you're crazy. I'm not deep enough into the dual meta that I could say, you know, this is impossible. Like, if you say that is possible, that is interesting, I think. But I couldn't tell you that this is impossible. You have no shots. If you would let me bet, I would probably not bet on the stack there. Let's say that. If I would have to choose, I would probably pick the non-stack player. But I couldn't guarantee you. Interesting equals crazy. It's not really how I meant it. I know there are situations where I say it like that. But when I say interesting, it kind of means completely insane. It's not how I mean it right now. I would think it is actually interesting that there are players that think, okay, you can do it. Because I personally really would think, okay, I don't see a way. But that doesn't mean that there's no way existing, right? Three throws. 3, 1, 2, 3. Holy moly. The spotter here is perfect. I'm happy if I get 2 throws in against the bear. Now I get 3. The spawn here is insanely perfect, by the way. Instantly getting 2 iron, now having a free ruin. Like we're rolling here. It can outboom me. So you've survived the eagle. If the eagle puts you on perma pressure, you're surviving that pressure with stack. You say that outbooming is more dangerous. It's basically saying that, right? It's crazy. I wouldn't know what to do with stack. Like, you can of course go a little bit aggro. You can also build towers or something, since your eco situation is that much better than the one of the eagle. But the eagle can just poke you, force you into towers. And then just keep clearing out the map, getting 500 fame. And I feel like there must be maps where you don't really have a shot. But it's just how I feel like, right? No clue. This is the last time you had kebab dentist. Ages ago. Ages ago. I'm actually playing a little bit around with veganism right now. So fake kebab is not too long ago. But actual kebab is a bit of a while. I'd wager it left a bad taste in its mouth. What do you mean? The vegan kebab or the last kebab that I ate? The last kebab that I ate was... I would think it was alright. I would think that it was alright. Because I can't remember the last bad kebab that I've ate. Fake kebab. I don't care about that too much. When it comes to non-meat options of meats, Germany is generally quite goated. Yeah. You think so? Because I'm usually not a like I was vegetarian for 10 years and I was never really also militant about it. If you feel like you need to eat meat for your life, hey, do you, man. Last thing that I care about is what is going on your plate or in your bedroom. I have nothing to do with that, and I don't want to have anything to do with that. So I'm alright. You do what makes you feel good. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. The meat alternatives, what they are costing is laughable. Most of us are gonna turn on. Who knows? Who knows? Meat in Germany is a little bit cheaper than yeah, going vegetarian with alternatives. If you would actually only be eating noodles and nuts and vegetables, you would probably end up cheaper, definitely. But but if you're like eating the fake stuff, you know, fake meats, you're gonna end up paying more. Hi, doctors. Yeah. But this is not the same system, so they don't care too much about it, right? Like, we definitely have cheap meats around here, which will send you to the doctor's office. But, like, the medical system is a different system than the, than the meat system in which they make money. So they are not really interconnected, so nobody's really asking that question. Don't like fake meats, but I would just replace meat with mushrooms and beans. Yeah, for example. I don't think, like, obviously you don't need meats. If you're getting along with nuts, mushrooms, and everything, you, that's absolutely goated, right? I would love that. But sometimes there might be the day where I just want to eat a burger. And since there are ways to eat them, I don't really see why I wouldn't. That it's trash food in general, we don't really need to talk about that. Since it is pretty much trash food, highly processed. Very, very highly processed. I'm not gonna sit here and say that they are healthy in any way. But in the end, not much less healthy than if you even eat a frozen pizza, for example. But like I said, I don't want to be the advocate for veganism here. This is not my job. I have my reasons. You are very much allowed to have your own reasons to not do it. Definitely asparagus, yeah. That's true. Especially in Germany, man. Asparagus season is like national religious holiday. Asparagus season has started. Get out the Bernays! Oh god. Okay. But how are these little... I don't know. It's like vegan kebab or vegetarian kebab. I just don't know how these little balls are called that they do in there then. They're like some kind of piece or something they made it of. Falafel, yes, 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 there you go, there you go. I don't even know how. I didn't have the name in the back of my head. But yeah, you can basically get it with falafel. Well, I can definitely see, like, falafel have a very, very distinct taste, right? Like, you gotta like that taste. If you don't, I can see why you wouldn't like the taste. Yeah, someone give them some wild-cooked asparagus without letting them know. Yeah, yeah, true, true. Like I said, Germany very, very much an asparagus culture. Say that. Like you will literally have it in the news if like asparagus season has started. Not like the evening news with the important stuff, but like, you know, morning TV. Morning TV. And we got a little bit of news that we repeat every 30 minutes. And it is asparagus season has started, so we're gonna talk about the 5 most interesting asparagus recipes. And how do you like your asparagus, Anthony? Oh, I like my asparagus a lot. Like, we have always eaten asparagus the whole day. You know what I'm talking about, probably. If not, you think that I'm crazy, but that is just my normal state of being. I never eaten actual falafel. What? Okay. That's interesting. Like going to the kebab store so often and never having falafel? You do you, of course. But I definitely ate them before we don't really have falafel in kebab stores. That's weird. That's kind of what I mean. For vegetarianism or veganism, you are generally quite blessed in Germany. The alternatives are there, and they are reachable. In Germany, like I said, like you can then... It's not like, okay, you can never eat kebab again. It's like, yeah, but get vegetarian kebab. There is falafel in there, which kind of serves as a meat substitute. And the rest is just the same. You have the same salad in there, maybe the same sauces. Obviously, when you want to go have it vegan, the yogurt sauce is not really gonna fly. But like, most of the thing is the same thing as you know it. Just that the meat is not in there anymore. I feel like makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier. For example, if you have a pizza store that actually has like the fake cheese, you can just eat your pizza. Of course, the cheese is gonna be a little different. But here in Germany, there was a time where analog cheese was going around anyway. So a lot of the pizza stores had plant-based cheese on their pizzas just to save money. And then there was a big media outcry about there's not even real cheese on your pizza anymore. And then there were scientists that were going through and telling the people, guys, yeah, it's not actual cheese. It's more healthy than actual cheese, though. Like, they're not really giving you worse stuff. Yeah, it's cheaper. That's why they're taking it. They don't want to make you more healthy or anything. Just need more wood. There you go. You go for that one. Take that. Probably just go rapine. Others. Oh god, I need to build a house. Okay. How much gold is he? He's not really producing a lot of gold, so we should be fine. He's also still staying up there. Yeah, what can I do, man? Marino. Who of us has a Smurf account? Who of us has one? I don't even own one. I'm playing on my main account here. Glass house, my friend. Glass house. Watch out. It's gonna get cold in there. It's gonna get bloody cold in there. Buying Northgard twice. Yes. This is why they are family accounts. And people do it with their family accounts. So yeah, you don't need to buy Northgard twice to have a Smurf account. That one. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I be fine? Can I be fine? I really don't know. I can kill something and heal myself. That's gotta be fine. I don't think I can let something attack me. Take that one. Who's sick too? This one. Okay. Shh, they don't know that. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. Yeah, let's finish this soon here though. Go for the warrior upgrade. Get the upgrade rolling. Get a bit more warband. Because we're actually not gonna drag this out for ages. Like he's gonna be... He has some cams, but the gold production is not looking too great. He also got sick at winter and... That only happens to noobs. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. Let's take that one. Who gets sick in winter, man? Never happened to me once. Could even build a bloody altar. How can you struggle, but when you scale, oh god, do you scale? Yeah. It's wild, it's wild. If you get left alone on the map and you're able to reach 500 fame, this is really getting crazy. Home. Take that one. So, and as soon as they are done, our army's already gonna be here, right? Don't even know why I get that one here. Get the mass over here. 10 army should be fine. I have a bit of extra gold just in case it goes wrong here. Already get some pressure going? Pretty sure I should. GG's. So, don't really need to, how could you say it? Analyze the game here, right? Just a newer player. It's not wrong, it's not wrong. I don't like it to play against newer players and basically just style on them. I still don't know how the basketball player is called. There's like a clip of a basketball player that plays with a few children and like completely styles on them. No. Nope. If I look for this, there's only like videos of children that want to become NBA stars. And I don't know if you know the clip where it's like there's an NBA star playing with a few children and just going ultra hard to like win the game. Where you think like, what the fuck, go? Just chill down. You're playing against a few kids. You can let them win, man. Tall guy playing with children, taking some dangerous ground here. Yeah. If you want to make it, if your mind is in the gutter, you can make it something dangerous. But in reality it isn't. Yo. Oh god. Horse. We didn't split the stacks. Do we want 2 stacks in one team? Okay. Then I don't care. I don't want to be the fun police here. I don't even know. I think the worst thing about having 2 stacks in one clan is that in one team is that they both want an insane amount of ground. And they usually won't be able to get that. Wait a minute, Haisuli in a game. That's wild. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Oh, lord. It's all according to plan, yeah. It's really important to me. And we can talk a bit about Europa Universalis. I played yesterday for the first time. And took a long... Like, I see why it wouldn't be a great game to stream if you're not fully interested in that. Because especially when I haven't played it before, there's so much reading involved. Like, you need to read so much stuff. I don't know how interesting that it would have been. But yeah, played a little bit. Then I watched the tutorial. And then I actually played. And I still got overrun by the damn Germans. Like, I played a little bit of Poland. But since I didn't really want to give the church all too much power, the lords basically put me under pressure and started rebelling. So I was absolutely screwed. My country was instantly in the shambles. And then I played with the French. Because people said when you are starting out first, it is better to start out with... It is better to start out with the English, the Ottoman, or the French, because they have around 1450. They have pretty strong economies, and they were relatively strong around that time. So that gives you a little bit easier start. So yeah, with the French, it worked a lot better. I were able to get a bit better power balance into my country. And actually able to, like, mostly have the English be gone off my country. So I sent the English back to the island, basically. They only had, like, one bastion that started rebelling against me. And they just said, nah, come on, let's rebel a little bit. There was, like, still, like, one region that were English, basically. And then suddenly the Germans, the Polish and everything started attacking me. Then I got completely overrun. Then I realized later that I had so much money, I could have just got some mercenaries. And like with the mercenaries, I could have easily defended that, but I didn't realize that I can just hire mercenaries. The game is pretty complex, but it's fun. It is fun. I think the biggest hurdle is really to actually get into the game, because you don't just do that, right? A lot of people don't really want to play games where they need to not even just watch a tutorial. Like, I'm absolutely down to learn stuff also by myself. By losing a lot. I'm just gonna let him die. I don't want low wills here. Oh, why? I mean, thanks a lot, but I get a chief soon. Like, thanks, of course, right? I love it. Not gonna complain here. More French Universalis, please. Why? What do you have against the French? I can tell you that the problem with Italy around that time is that you completely and fully need to be down with the Pope. Like, absolutely. You need to be so down with the Pope. What? What's up with the French, man? Like, I were definitely a little bit more down with the group that ended the First World War. I don't know how long they would have actually shot each other down if that didn't happen. Like, it's kind of insane. But there was a rebellion in Germany, which basically said we don't want to do this anymore. This is completely destroying us. Let's just sit at the table and finish the war. Which then, you could say, ended in some ways with the Second World War. Because Germans were really, really pissed about paying reparations. Then some little guy found an explanation what could be the problem, even though it really wasn't a problem. I think the only other country that is easy to start in with would then be England. And as England, I would then, to get a good standing, basically need to get rid out of Scotland and England. And I can't have that too. That can't happen. Because I'm actually trying to not solve all problems with war, but also with diplomacy, so I feel like would be kind of nice. But I've heard that it's relatively hard to get Scotland and Ireland on your side, understandably. It's not too easy. Like, as England to get, like, Scotland and Ireland to get into an alliance with you and accept you. Or I think in this game you actually need to make them to a vassal if you want to take full advantage, more or less. But I think with Poland I also had, like, such a deep friendship with Lithuania at one point that they let me control their units and their lands, basically. So you were so deeply befriended that you as a player were able to navigate both nations at that moment. So maybe there is a way as England to just befriend Ireland and Scotland and talk them into getting world domination. Just don't have enough gold to do everything. But we have so much stone already. The lore's also looking nice. I think I'm going Verlon's Fire here right after. Still pretty good. I just need gold, man. So much gold. Yeah. I see. As long as I can keep my first ring, I'm already quite happy. I got 2 stones in there. Nah, the foxes. Foxes want to live, man. Be nice to them. Foxes are friends, not food. so much wood, bro. I'm probably just gonna upgrade a woodcutter's lodge here. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be nice. Especially for the situation that I'm sitting in right now. Is sharp access enough already? Nah, come on, let's go full. We got 2 stones here. We can go absolutely berserk. And I think upgraded woodcutter's lodge for some clans is really nice. I also liked it on stack. That was actually Marino who brought me off that. It's basically just fast altar. It's basically just fast altar. That let me leave it. As you can get the altar super fast if you either do not build a third woodcutter. Like you just are fine with 2 woodcutters lodges. You just need to have them working permanently. That should already be enough. But then rather put a third one there and break it down later than upgrading a woodcutter's lodge, because the gold cost will make it harder to get the altar fast. Other than that, I think the woodcutter's lodge upgrade is definitely really, really nice in a lot of situations. When you got the time to boom. But this is not normal that in a game you will have the guaranteed time to boom until later too. Usually that's just not the reality. Doesn't really matter what I upgrade, since both will give me happiness for quality of life. I guess we upgrade the farm. We still need more gold production though, so I can actually instantly get the upgrades. I probably have that much wood production that I can also just build a silo soon. Why do I have an odd amount of stone? Ah, the woodcutter's lodge. Still doesn't make sense. 8, 8. Should be exactly 20. No. No. That's already 24. Was that 35 stone? Yeah, I think it was 35. Makes sense, makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Should only have 2 stone left if this would have been 30. We got 5 from the ruin. Okay. True. I don't have any iron. Like I didn't get any iron, of course, and it gotta come from the ruin. True. I need happiness. It's quality of life, even. Though I'm just getting the upgrades for Volan's Forge. I'm fine. I've got enough shit. Are you talking to Isuli, maybe? No. I'm actually kind of fine. Like, if I can expand towards the ruin there later, I'm super fine. Yep. But how's Isuli gonna reach that, man? He's, like, way too far away, bro. Yeah, true. We just take 2 years and then you can get that. He can also have this if he wants. Like, he just comes all around here. Yeah, it's just 3 years then. Why not? Yeah, if I get this later on, I will be fine. Other than that, I'm absolutely cool. Like, I got double stone. I can reach 500 with ease, actually. Like, I should be able to reach it with ease. If not, I'm doing something wrong. Just try to go for the next tile here. Like, I need to do have something to do for my chiefs in a second. Oh god, I have so much wood. I got no tiles. Oh, yeah. It's just not a single tile for him. I can start scouting when the winter starts, probably. If you would prefer that. Slows me down a tiny bit, but I think I'm gonna end up being the one scouting here, right? Horse is usually the clan most suitable to scout. Very, very good. So Völund's fire in a second. I would also like to upgrade... Ooh, do I want to build a house here? I kinda don't. I'm gonna do it. How important data space problems are going to get? Okay, fully press on gold now. Then we should be able to smack down the altar very soon. Stone is even gonna be the slowest there, right? I know, I'm hitting the blessing now. Lol. Forget about it. We can get a relic afterwards. Probably... We're kinda late. I would just go Turfing and Mjolnir. Are you planning to go Mjolnir, Marina? I saw you doing that a few times in the last stream. Just mass units and Mjolnir. It's like... with almost 30 shield bearers, I think. Mr. Asparagus. Does that mean I'm taking something away from you if I go Mjolnir? Thing is, otherwise I would go Jar into Turfing, I guess. Maybe even Lore Relic. But I got so much lore, I'm not really hungry for more. Okay, altar, then we can basically start scouting. We could also think about the second farm upgrade. This is... Like, I can go for the second farm upgrade, probably. Gives me happiness on top of everything, which is kind of insane. I could do a November feast if somebody wants that. Hmm? Let me just wait for November here. First scout moving. I think we're gonna send the second one too. Farm upgrade. My happiness. Pretty good timing to scout here. Pretty early still. Could wait 10 more seconds or something, but then I might forget it, so... Really make too much sense. Ah, damn, it's stone. Well, gonna find something soon. Need to reach 500 for iron. But I'm gonna take this tile now. Can I be quickly on the other tile? So I see if I need to clear that too. Bunch of stone. Whole lot of stone there. I don't have fur yet, do I? No. Nah. I'll be back. Just get the relic. I'm waiting for the wood for the relic because I graded the forge. I'm gonna have fast upgrades now. Fast relics. It's kinda nice, isn't it? Okay. Can also upgrade a house here. We got so much stone. It's only 10 fame now. But then I need 20 more fame to reach. Next. Oh god. So kind of need a brewery. Scouts are vibing. Let's finish the relic, then we go up there. It's crazy that at 80% relic as horse you can just say, okay, I'm just quickly finishing the relic and then I'll go up for the foxes. It's insane how fast you are. Oh, that's a bunch of foxes actually. Both chiefs. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's 500 fame. We're just going for the other relic. Keeping on scouting. They have a stoat. If you didn't know, you know now. I don't know how obvious that was. Guys, you know what? I don't even care. There you go. Enjoy. Oh shit. I think that's actually more efficient if you just kill it alone. It's a little bit of healing time, but therefore my relic kicks in faster. Okay. Just need that. Not gonna come along without that. Is there more iron? Yeah. Me? There you go. Let's go down there. Let's get the other relic quickly. Probably need to upgrade this. So there's some better happiness. Scout died. So, yeah, need at least 5 more. I would actually like a little more, but at least need at least 5 more. Break that. Fur coats, probably Balder, just some happiness. But as soon as we reach 10, yes, probably. I don't have anybody building these buildings. Thanks. Okay, I need somebody to build. Oh my god, the relic is so fast. Holy. Like, I thought I got easily a little bit of time to spare before I need to build the camp, so I can get the shield bearer upgrade right away. Oh god. Have more builds. Waiting to finish my shield bearer camp here. It's taking ages. How is he still building that shield bearer camp? How is he still building that? I will and can lose the area. Shit. That was a bit too early. What can we get? I hope I can finish this one. Maybe they didn't scout all too much yet. Okay. Uh-oh. Actually, a blizzard. Slow down with the camps. Let's get as many shields as we can. Yeah, nice. I should be able to be pretty fine for the blizzard. Even replenish one more army. Yeah, we got pretty lucky here with the random teams. That me, Marino, and Haisuli get into the same team is kind of criminal. With like full random team. Yeah, I'm also absolutely fine. No problem. I can't now. I did have trading posts, otherwise I could have even traded some over. I already wanted to jump ahead and like attack this guy. Just gonna do it with a little bit. So already get the timer ticking, you know? Because they could be recovering quite strong. They have 2 kingdoms. Even still build a house. No yellow's out. GG Warblade. GG Warblade. Yeah, they would not. Stack was not really ready around that time. Stode had a good amount of gold actually. And Lion, was Lion going for Faith? No. Not yet at least. Not yet. Okay. Man, I'm rusty and no treasurer's ass. Yeah, it can feel a little bit weird on red. But it's alright. I don't think I hate it when I'm playing red. You just put down the dock and you just wait. The timing is pretty nice. And the moment you get your 10th villager, your chief comes out. 1 stone is real bad. This is what I would hate. On red with 1 stone, this is barely even playable. It is playable though. Like, you just upgrade your eco and you don't really upgrade any of your shaman camps. You probably should go for another unit then. Like, if you only have 1 stone, I'm usually going for a different unit than shamans. I have a few shamans around for healing, obviously, but then I go X-throws or shields or something like that with 1 stone. But yeah, it's obviously not what you want to do in a game that could go 803. Oh. Sometimes in more aggro games, I feel like I'm holding myself back. I'm not trying. Like, I'm oftentimes not really going for the second stone in games where I know, okay, the aggression could get any second. Because that leads you just into getting your eco a little bit more set up, actually having gold and army before you start going for the second stone, so you can't be overrun. So that could be nice. I mind my second stone late. Yeah, in games that go aggro, that can go nice, but in games like here, where there is no aggro active, more or less, since we don't really attack each other before either one, that feels bad, of course. Yeah, you just want to have it as early as possible so you can boom like crazy, but yeah. So it was a good game, though. Ah, man. Yeah, just unbalanced. Just unbalanced. The Stoat were doing fine here. Stoat with quite the army here for mid 802. Doing really, really fine. Stack a little bit overwhelmed with the fight starting at 802. I think when we check the development... No. Yeah. Stack and Lion just generally a little bit new to the game. Was still a nice one, but yeah. Still bullying new players. Yeah, and you are helping. You could have teamed up with them. Any second. What you gotta do? We can't fill the community games. There will be random players in there. So yeah, that might happen a little bit often, more often in the future. It's a little bit unfortunate that we all ended up in the same team. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Here we go. Ay. Is Suli out again? I got kicked. Oh, yikes. We can just wait a little bit. Are you ready, Haisuli? I'm definitely gonna pick Haisuli over one of the random. Okay. My reasoning of kicking that guy was he asked to go. And if he asks to go, he is 100% not from stream. The other people could just be lurkers that think like, oh, okay, we jump in. I don't really think they are, but the chance is there. But every time you say go, it clearly tells me, okay, you are not from stream. You are very, very... I don't even know why I picked Scroll. But it's alright. I like Scroll. Reasoning Haisuli is the best. Yeah. Age of Wonders 4 when... I don't know. It's also a Paradox game, right? Would generally play it, but if it's just as deep as the other ones, I would generally like games that are more reality-based a bit more. Ah, okay, yeah. I think you sent me that too. Why the hell is Mod checking my messages? I don't know. Is there any messages that were held back? Sale? Sale was the word that wasn't allowed. Hi, Sudi. Sale was the evil word. How dare you? Please reconsider your actions. How dare you saying that? Yeah. I was checking here on the other side, like in this chat I can't see this, it's just like a normal chat, like I see it like a normal chatter would. But here on the left side I have the mod thing going on. And I see that this is like there's a red undertone. Show it right here. If we pause anyway. There you go. Here you see. It was on sale! Pum pum pum. Hi ho. Yo. Nice. And that's how you learn. And that's how you learn. Oh yeah. We just go scroll again? I still don't really know why I went for it. I could reconsider. But I like scroll. The moment I retire, everything leaves. I don't really know. I don't really know. I think it is mostly because a lot of people are going for yeah, other games because the development is not really going on anymore. Like, so much of the community was complaining about there are always new clans being added. Obviously, you could come from the side and saying, okay, why are you not just putting it into free game improvements, basically, right? that side is more understandably. But there were definitely quite a few players around that were just annoyed by having so much new stuff in the game oftentimes. And in the moment when no new stuff comes anymore, a lot of people, I don't know, maybe get bored? I'm not too sure. I forgot to pick green. Most, yeah, it could be, it could be. That could be. You're just having the power there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not really in the camp saying that the days of Northgard is counted. Since it could just like usually be a bit of the spring drought. Let's say that. But yeah, I could imagine there being a few less players because of the stop of development. I could just check Steam database. I think generally it says that they're definitely going down, right? Yeah. Under 2k now. I think usually on a Sunday you had constantly over 2k. It's not that much less. Like, it's not insane. And the game feels very much alive. Like when I want to play a game in my free time, I usually always find one. I think the only way you really feel it is here in the community games, right? Is that they don't fill instantly, which isn't too bad, really. What's up, 8 mil? Yeah, I like my 2 free foods. Brazil! What's up? Greetings to Brazil, man. Need a bit of food, though. Maybe I'm actually starting out with the house. Should be better. I definitely need to build a market on my main, since I only have one coast, so I can't go docks here. I would like docks, but probably won't be possible. And I need to get a chief early. No lore. Well, that's gonna be interesting then. That's gonna be fairly interesting then. Double X throw start on scroll? Haven't seen that in a while. But it's kind of the only thing I can do, right? Make a lore stone, yeah. Of course. We still need wood on our main. Can't get around that. On horse, I don't even really care. Like, it was really nice last game to get 2 foods. It'd actually be sick if we do not need to kill the villagers afterwards because they got low. I can't give any guarantees. Shit. Okay. No! The control group gang now is like, I've told you so! Use control groups! This is our bastion here. No control group gang. Yeah, with no keybinds. That is how they wanted it. True Northgard. Why did they put keybites in though? No, it's true Northgard, man. Believe me. What's up, Brachia? Ah, no go! Ah! Now the X-throw is low. One of them. Can't sacrifice it though. I think I will. Could go for one more. Gonna get housed though. Wasn't there a sheep on here? Did I eat it already? I think I ate it already, right? This extra is gonna die anyway, so I can just use it to group up the wolves a little. Okay. This extra is gonna vibe in there. So gonna go kitchen nightmare then. And then I can kill it. So gonna need a house and a second book for the lodge. It's full of wolves. Foxes. I mean. That was a wild start here with all the clearing. I'm never good with the first time. Tonight, yeah. Yeah, it could be. But yeah, we have a strange start here, but I'm still feeling good about it. Currently. Like with all the clearing, we really opened up off field here. It's insane that we're like colonized so far in front. We still have 2 sheep. No, I'm good. What's up? What's up? What does he mean? I can just get my chief in here. I think you would get it before first winter. Can't expand. It's not too bad. Mostly about me not getting annoyed by everything. You can have that. It's not like I need it. But it's good for reaching 200 fast. Sack a sheep. This one is still here. I think it should go over there. Should be better. More villagers in the tile. I don't think he's gonna be able to, like, how far is your relic house really? Like, if you take this tile soon, I can give it to you super early even. Then I pay less for this tile here. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine then. Then I can just wait for you going for the foxes. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just wanted to see if it makes sense for me to wait for you. Or if I should just go for the tile, pay the extra 40 food, and be done with it. Still gonna go for a fish soup here. And, I'm not really getting stone yet. Wait, how are the games today? Quite good. What's up, Artifact? Doing quite well. With a few not all too balanced ones. So right now, happy to be playing against Marino. It's pretty tough for me to help you. I think you're fine, right? 91%, so you're just sitting it. I'm losing my chief if I run over there. In it? Yeah, okay. Actually don't want to heal anymore. Recruitment. Oh, true, we took one extra lore. 160 is not actually the moment where I hit my meals. A little bit chilled anyway. It's time for me to go for stone, but I already have stone over there. Guess we'll go for that. We can go for this tile. Push lore a little more if we can. For one more solo red tip. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a fish soup here. Just for fast meals. Then we're... Oh my god, we need to upgrade the town hall first. Oops. God, I need economics too. Really running out of gold here. Man, we're gonna hit the lure while this meal. That's good. On my healers. It's actually a little bit disgusting. Yeah. Would be nice. Thanks a lot, thanks a lot. 188 for the big one, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Now we are in the mealing time. You can take this tile, by the way. I do not need military damage. Yeah. We're fine until the winter. I think we could just double on stone, at least get one more villager on stone. We definitely need the food upgrades. Maybe we even put 2 more people on stone. And we're missing meat production. So we're gonna need a second stove and upgrade both of them relatively soon. Since we have double stone, that should all be possible. Be fast about it, then we can upgrade the farm before or in the fall time. And then we can upgrade the Hunter's Lodge right afterwards. It's huge. A bunch of food pre-winter. Pre-farm. They didn't have, but they could build them starting from the first age, while other nations only from the second one. Okay. So we were forced to go for hunt and Yeah, I don't know if sheep is called something else than hunt in the game. In AoE it certainly is. Because sheeps are guaranteed and hunt is not really guaranteed. In AoE. But the games are relatively similar. Definitely. Like, the mechanics are very, very similar. The thing is that you have way more options in Age of Wonders, I feel like. So, even higher variety than in AoE, especially with abilities that you don't have there. It's just a thought about scavenging food. Ah, okay, okay. What's up, senpai? Hello, hello. It's me, man. It's me. Hello. Oh no, I should say something humble. Where? Where? Oh, hello, mister. You doing good? And if you think that I'm sexy, why are you ghosting me on Tinder? What the fuck, man? Here, more people on there. Economics, oh my god. It's actually pretty late for that. We could think about upgrades. My wood is definitely very, very shit throughout winter. I didn't think about that when I fully pulled off all my woodcutters for a good amount of time. Because I had like 400. Get another one. Should be able to get one more meal out. Winter. I don't even have enough vegetables to make it longer. It might just be a bloody fish soup then. Even though it spawns more villagers and makes everything a bit harder for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get food problems. How much stone can there be left here? Nothing, okay. Alright. We're gonna survive. It's not gonna be nice, but we're gonna survive. Oh shit. I might be the one scouting here. Let's see how we manage that. We certainly have the stone. That much is for sure. Holy moly, we have so much stone. I'm gonna wait until I have this one. Then I'm gonna break down the stone mine just for a while. So I can reconsider a little. We need food. Like, we need to push food now. Mercall attack. Good thing we have a chief. Where is it? There it is. No, that's Isulis. Enjoy your elf, my man. Mice coming down there. Right on my best food tile, of course. Where else? Didn't I finish the stone? I did not. I did not. Plus 38 food. How much do we need to reach? 276. So probably 290 up until we're there. Then we should be perma-mealing again. We also have one more food up there. We could probably just go for that. Food really shouldn't be the issue here. $280. Yeah. Also like to get one of these things. Let's see. I think first of all I'm gonna upgrade this one. And then... yeah, if we scout, we need to start scouting soon. It's gonna hold us up a little bit. A lot. Am I just gonna skip the altar here? I think I might. I think I might. Get 2 out already. Oh, it's tough to have meals up and be scouting. And if you then get the and get an altar on top of there, it's just, it's too much. Scout out. It's gonna be real tough. Oh, they have a stowed. Ay, 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 ay. That's dangerous. Okay. Could also join in. Don't really have a lot of damage, of course. Gonna have a problem with the next meal. Might be a solo meal. Don't you want to kill it? Okay. Barely, yeah. That was super, super close. Actually, we're just about to get them. He pulled his scouts off because he realized, okay, that's gonna be super close, but... that was actually... almost just giants for him. Just pretty easy giants. He's spamming camps now. Don't even have vegetables again. Don't really see a fish soup working. No, I don't want to do that. Just gotta wait 1 second. There we go. 2K. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I can generally think about joining or something. Just gotta get myself settled a little. Break this down, do another camp. 1 woodcaster slot should be fine if I'm actually working it. Should upgrade is soon done. Can't build anything there, right? Too nice. Just gonna go for that because it also gives me meat and a sheep. Fuck it. Trade the iron away. See, you are housed. Oh yeah. I need space. Shit. Hi Suli. I'm sorry. There's 1 meal that you're not gonna be a part of. Oh shit. Can I even build that much? I don't think so. Holy, I got a harsh winter here. But, still not too bad. I could still... Could I really jump into a battle here? I don't think I could. But after the winter, I'm so ready, it's wild. We'll also do something right now. Scouts are scouting. Actually has a whole bunch of camps. Okay. Tough winter. Barely surviving that one. I also just hit Northgard. damn it! Wanted to play the system a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for these scouts to just die off. Scouted a bunch already. Don't see everything yet. But if they slowly start dying off, we're gonna be fine pretty soon. Quite the movement here for Marino. He's definitely expecting an attack. Like it's 803. He's definitely doing that. But I feel like he's planning to attack himself. We got one giant. Just need the happiness. Elder. Don't have enough food. Can't make much more food. Yep. Why's my food still so bad? It's wild. $340. Okay. Big movement. At this point, you just fall back. I'm trying to get 1 or 2 more camps out. That would be absolutely great. But I can't really without the meal. The rest of my builds are already getting fairly ready to battle. Oh god. I think you gotta give up that tile. Ooh! Okay. That's nice. So I would definitely not fight that. Like, he's just gonna be worse. Oh shit! Shit. Really? I wouldn't go in there. Like, as soon as they try to go into my tile. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not the best call, but since Marino instantly went back again. But I still think it's not looking too bad right now. Oh no, there's too much Maxu. Units can't leave? What you mean? Problem is he's straight on my main. Okay, let's get villagers back real fast. We got recruitment, don't we? Yeah. So yeah, villagers every 6 days. That's actually insane. Oh god. They're just vibing. I have 3 villagers just doing nothing. 803, you can do only 12. I'm squirrel. I'm mealing. I'm doing meals for my teammates basically. So I fully scouted the map. I did meals basically permanently. So my whole strategy is around getting meals out to my teammates. So it's not all too much about numbers. I feel like... Didn't I get 14? Pretty sure I got 14. 14 is alright. You can get 16, no problems. But, so you can be better. That's not what I want to say here. But, it was still fine. It was still fine. 252, holy moly. Like, I help with villagers here, that much we can tell. Like, I recovered so many villagers here. I could go soon. The meals basically give bonies out to my teammates. For example, the ratatouille, the big one, which I'm trying to get now, will now give at least, usually... It gives at the start of the game 50% of what we do here. It will be +8 for me. So all of my teammates will, while this meal is going on, get +4 food, +4 wood, and +4 gold. And it only scales up. So I think it's more right now. Because the better of a relation you have to them, the better it will be. I'm trying to deal with this, Isuli. I don't know how good it's gonna be. I can get 7 shields. Is that enough? Not really. Gotta be something. Yeah. Fuck. Misclicking all day. Was basically a bad fight before, but now we're forced. Oh no. Marino's here. I'll take everything back. Ay, 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 ay. Get to colonize and meal at the same time. Yeah, of course, not that easy. Use it. Use it. Go somewhere. I can scout more if you want. Just gonna let me meal less. Already need to solo meal to actually survive here. I could scout green if needed. A horse is coming over. So we don't need to fight this. Do I really need the scouts? Don't think I do. Gonna sort my eco and push out more army in a second. How much can I get right now? Not that much. Maybe one more. As soon as the winter is over, I can get more. I'm pretty sure we can just pressure there as soon as I'm here. Know what I mean? Don't we have like so much more units? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get more going for meals, so even if we lose this push here, we should be able to do more afterwards. I can just do the fish soup meal again. That will just spawn villagers like crazy. What's Kami Banani referencing to? Probably Kamigani? Kamiganai, it was, right? I'm not sure. I always were doing this name wrong. Very good wolf player. Played with Venrel together in team games. This is his main gold production. Why's my chief not reacting? He wasn't in the group, right? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's what Marino does usually. This is you taking the tile, right? Yeah. You just can't let him take tiles, then it's fine. Taking more right there. The thing that's holding him back from... Ah, yeah. Is he taking a tile now? No. Okay. He needs a 14th tile. I think he has 13 at that moment when he has 93%. So... Still puffing. Okay. Gold plus 52. That's kind of nice. Also just send out another Ratatouille. GG, well played. Well played. Was a game. At least we got a game here today. He had the tile screen, just didn't want to give him a tile. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that's how it goes. Allies could just donate, yeah. Probably Green didn't really know what to do. Like why he wanted the tile. But yeah, that's just Marino style. when the game goes down the drain, he's going for fame. But I think it's how it is, it's fine. How that is, it's fine. I don't even mind. If we don't go for straight fame victory and we're just going for it for something in the backhand, when the game is more or less over anyway, I'm definitely down. It's like a last straw thing. I like then having to at least fight against the fame there. Like, gives some interesting part to the game then at the end. I like that. Green from stream? I don't think so too. I don't think so. I think Klax were in the game before. Or Klax. Also don't really know it's from stream though. But at least we're in the game before too. And we're playing really well here, I gotta say. Had some army out. It's doing fine. Yeah, biggest army seal. Marino versus Haisudi, more or less. For me. Kind of a weird start, but from that we were actually able to get a Ratatouille out before fall. And then being permanently mealing. A few solo meals here and there. But other than that, quite a few good meals. I'm especially proud on this one. This is where when we completely lost the fight, nobody had pop anymore. And just with the meal, I just lost everything at that moment. And the fish soup just made me boom so hard back into the game. That was pretty insane. I think it also helped for my teammates. You can definitely see how the development, like the villagers, pop out a lot faster than they would for... I'm brown, by the way. Ah! Oh my god, no! I just realized what happened. It's like, yeah, yikes, yikes. That were when the army came out and he started starving, right? And then just everything died to sickness. It can be super weird. Like if you played Stout anytime, you know how that is. You like are fine on food, you don't have too many problems, and you suddenly get your army out and your food is just atrocious. Just absolutely atrocious. Since a lot of your villagers will not count through the max to the max villagers, not have the full consumption. And if you then turn them all into army, which then have full consumption, you got completely destroyed. Yeah. What's up with the wood? How are you? Shut the fuck up. What the hell is that? What are you doing with the wood? What are you doing with that wood? Why did you even have woodcutters after 803? Boy, I need wood. Yeah. You just stop working woodcutters. It's gonna go down. You're gonna be fine for like almost a year. You're not gonna be needing any wood anymore. Just great. Just great. But yeah, I know what happened for him on Stout. He just basically had a relatively okay food situation. But when you are working with your... Did he do it with the forts? I can't see it right now if he went with the forts. Yeah, but if you do it with the forts, with the dominial forts, your villagers will basically not count as full villagers, not have the full consumption. And if you then turn them into army, they turn out they have the full consumption now, and your food is not good enough to keep them up. So you have no way to wiggle yourself out of that other than converting army back into subjects, basically. Which ultimately hurts, of course. But you need to have a way better food than you need to just keep your eco up when you play Stout normally, basically. Yeah, I don't know if that is the right way of putting it. Since the Northgard community is already small, it is getting smaller. And if you then tell people if they're not playing good enough, they should just leave the game, you will not have people to play the game with anymore. So I feel like there is a way to save it. It's just like a very, very normal thing that would also happen to me on Stout here and there. Can't approve if you told me. Yeah, it's kind of... He means it like fun, right? He means it like fun. I don't mean to actually like full ball on him right now. But this is, in a lot of game communities, that were a big problem. I know it only comes from a fun corner. But this is usually that comes in communities like Dark Souls or something, right? Where you have an extremely strong community, and it is basically just like, for certain questions, you just answer with get good. If your wood is not so high as yeah. You need more wood. More wood. So yeah, let's go for one more. There will be no Tuesday stream, right? I just hope everybody knows that. If you're interested, we're gonna do it on Thursday then. Thursday is gonna be a Northgard stream and not a variety stream. But yeah, no Tuesday stream this week. Let's go. We split the stacks. We rolled the die already one time today. I really don't know what to play. Do we just random? Marino straight up trolling. Yeah, it should be alright. Marino will be able to make that happen. Oh, I can't even type. Where's all one clan 3v3 games? Oh yeah. You mean all stack, all raven or stuff like that? Might actually happen. Well, I definitely think in the format that we're playing, where you don't attack an 801, it should be, I don't think stack is too bad there. Oh, nah, okay. There's... Like, not too bad there is definitely still very true. But there is other clans that get just... Like, stack is also scary. You can just end the game. Like, you can just end fame. When you're really, really wanting it, like, you can end the game pretty early into 82. Total is actually a wild one. It's a wild one to random into. Still need to pack my bag for the business trip. Uh-oh. I think I still connected though. Like I usually, when I personally disconnect, I just have the connected to server thing going on. Since that is not happening, I think I connected, but if it loads like that, it sometimes means that somebody didn't connect. But not always. It used to be a strong indicator for that, but I don't know if it still is. Now we only spawn one wagon, not two. Place it, place it. All people go in there. Good loads today. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if it's like bad server day. Haha, it's everyday bad server day. I've heard that one before. But definitely we got weird loads today. I don't really know. Might be because of the people that we play with might have not the best connection to the server. I think we can also just build the house on main, right? Just realized that it doesn't really matter. Just builds out, then one person. Yeah, I think so, I think so. And like, if somebody comes from a country where you don't have the best connection to, I would guess that the servers are located somewhere in France or in Germany. Because I think server space in Germany is not too expensive, and if you then get it somewhere around Frankfurt, you should generally have a pretty good connection. There's like some kind of main knot, or how do you call it? Something like that was there. Yeah, it's always Frankfurt, is what I mean. It's like the passageway to America, right? Is there another one in Europe? Don't even know too much. Like, when we had a little bit of server and system tech in school, they told us that like one IP address in there is always the same one because it will always be Frankfurt, because it gets sent out to America and then comes back, and so it has to pass through Frankfurt. At least when we come from Germany, right? I don't know if there's like a Stockholm. Ah, okay, yeah. That's what I mean. For us in Germany, that's true, that basically every package of data is gonna be sent through Frankfurt. But yeah, I thought so, that there might also be other gateways over. Hey, thanks a lot, Mods. Very much appreciated. Glad you could take something away from the videos, man. Very much appreciated. How much is my chief again? It's 200, right? I don't like that. I'm pretty sure it is 200. Didn't I send Vils in there yet? Okay. It's a problem anyway. Let's repair it. We can already get camp up. I'm pretty sure it's 200. But we will see. I'm not mixing it up with Hippo, right? I think Hippo Chief is 150. And this one is 200. I think it's probably to delay it because you get so much stuff for free, so if you can instantly get it, that would be a bit stronger. So yeah, it's 200. Can't even feast. Not that feasting right now would be a good idea. Not at all. But he's fine over there, he has something to do. I can most likely also just clear the stuff myself. Honestly. Just tile dance. Gonna be fine. We have giants on the map. This is already nice to know. Probably. Yeah, I should. I built healers anyway. Relatively early. Why wouldn't I? Just gotta take that tile there. And not really that one. Not sure. I need 200 fame for the next one, yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a bit of a problem. How do we reach 200? I don't think I'm gonna clear the drawers up there. I could, honestly. Should have gotten axe throwers then. Maybe? Okay. Sure. I think I'm just gonna take that tile. Because the other caravans are just gonna stay where they are. I really wanna move them. Did I take this tile for more now? Make sure that I took it for the cheaper price. Just want to take these tiles fast, so I'm not gonna dance. Want some happiness. Lore. All that good stuff. Now we can dance. Oh wow, they are scouting for me. Crazy. I think the attack is just too slow. We wait until the winter is over and then we should be able to kill them pretty easily. Like, you can't dance them with the chief. I can show you. I go in. I got like 3 or 4 hits. It's probably easier to just kill them right away. Just wait until winter's over, not take all the unnecessary damage, and then kill them 100%. I'm pretty sure the dancing just makes me take more damage and I do less damage. And the tile is gonna be cleared slower than if I just wait until the summer comes and then I definitely clear them. I am very much sure that is the case. I think he has the slowest attack animation. Signy comes kind of close. Signy is also really, really slow. I'm not even full health now. Shit. So much easier. Instantly. Lose the chief now. Uh-huh. 200 is so far away. Huh? Like, elves never switch aggro, do they? The X through a camp is upgraded. Ah, he went for the... Ah, okay, I get it. Went for the military tree, right? Yes. He got it for free. It's still a crazy sight for a goat to see the X throw upgraded that early. I just thought for the sliver of a second that he actually paid the stone for that. I don't even know why, because the town hall is not upgraded, so it's impossible. I'm so low. It's an elf. Holy shit. I might be too low for that. Okay. Still gonna help since I'm here. You gotta get some DPS in. I have healers up. I might just tank all the damage. Don't think Marino has healers up yet, dude. He gets discounts when my chief is on the top. Could have also gone there. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's gonna clear the joggers here. Elves. We might still just kill the joggers, honestly. Don't really care. Why is the healer not running back into the building? Nope. I'm gonna send out scouts to the what I think is dwarven? No, elves, right? Might be elves. So nice to befriend. Giants should be... Yeah, doesn't take long anymore. We have a hound. Is that Maxu? Might be Artifact. I think Artifact is orange, yeah? Kinda need the iron for myself. Oh, there is dwarven on the map. That's crazy. Where are they? There. Need to find them. Still gonna go for straight relic, of course. Never thought that it would actually happen to me, that I feel like, oh god, something has to happen quicker when I play, oops. When I play Turtle. Like befriending something. Like, come on, giants! You think, man, it's 8:01 and you're befriending the second giant, like, this is not normal. Why not? Why not? Yeah. These are the dwarven I'm befriending. Am I taking these away from Marino? No, right? We both can get dwarvens. I could remember that correctly. I know I asked this so often. Yeah, Turtle is completely insane. Like, Turtle can be really, really weak in a lot of ways, but when it comes to befriending neutrals, it's insane. If you get all the neutrals on the map, it's wild. Elf on me. Need to go right away. He goes for the last hit even. You didn't pull off, so I guess you wanted it. Yeah, it's thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I was just looking if Marino pulls off in the last moment. I know that he wants to give it to me, and if he keeps going for it, then he probably wants it himself. I just thought for 1 second that he asked why. Like, okay. I thought you didn't react, so probably you want it. And I'm very, very willing to give it. I like the resources, but the fame is something for Marino. For Draugr. I'm just gonna kill everything. Where are my dwarven though? Gonna take a while. I'm scouting so much. Should pull these back. Oh, and I definitely need a brewery, holy shit. I just ran out of food. That's why I'm not trading with them anymore. And it is artifact on the Hound clan there. Dwarven! Where are they? Incoming. What's my favorite clan? It's in between Stag and Wolf. If I feel more chill, then usually Stag. And if I feel like I want to aggro, then probably Wolf. Do I just go for more healing? Because I'm gonna be healing for ages now. This is a bunch. Am I housed? Oh my god, I'm playing turtle. I'm not housed. Oh shit. Befriended the dwarven. Are the other dwarvens dead? Oh, we just didn't scout them yet? No. Are they dead? Rock choppers. Oh my god. I want to fully befriend them. Okay. Relic is gonna be done soon. Let's check the relations. We need to spam cams afterwards. Also, to upgrade shields. Yeah, probably just get some extra wood production in afterwards. I also need to be trading with my mates a little. How's my relation to... Yeah, we're both... It's relatively okay. I got something to sell for now. Hey, mobiles. Need a house. Got the relic, now I can sell relations. To all the opponents too. Let's just quickly... I cannot sell the relations with these dwarven because I have 100% relations to them. But if I just piss them off, that means I can suddenly sell relation to them. We're trading food with one. With the other one, I'm not trading anything. I want to trade a little bit of food with Yoft. Just mine some stone. Can we sell relations again? Not quite, not quite. Here though. Could also sell some Northgard relation. So we're not really pushing it ever. It's not too bad. Fur coats, probably nice for the altar. You probably go for wood. It's not what I want to do. Yeah, that's fine. I already claimed my giant. I can't sell relations to them anyway. Like, I lose my giant if I sell relations. Killed everything else. More camps, by the way. The biggest problem here is villagers. How it usually is on this clan. need to push more relations as soon as I got the altar. Probably just stop these two. Yes. This. Yeah, I got it. Kind of blind. Don't know how I didn't see that. Can you betray Jotun and make relation again? No, you sadly can't. Not if you have giants. I think it would work, but as soon as I piss off, like I can't attack them because I'm friends with them. Like I can roam through the territory, you know? So you can't attack them physically anymore. But if you declare war to them, which is possible here, you can betray. As soon as you betray them, your giant is gonna attack you. He's gonna become hostile and attack your units. So even betraying doesn't work. Quickly sell relation before he kills them. Okay. Will side even weep today? Yeah. That will be tough. When the Jotun is smacking your head in. See, we could just upgrade this for more happiness. Is the aggression actually coming? No, I think he's just clearing stuff. I can obviously join any moment. Food production. More selling relations. Last time for Northgard. Yeah, true. Like with the Dwarven, it is definitely possible. With the Dwarven, you just need to run into their territory. They're gonna be pissed throughout that time, and throughout that time, you can then, throughout the time that they are pissed, you can sell relations again. So with Dwarven, it's not a biggie. But with giants, of course, but you want to have the giants, right? It's not too big of a downside. I thought you meant like party or something. No, I don't want no war. Why do we need to fight? Isn't there like other win conditions in this game? Shut the fuck up. Let's... Yeah. I would guess so. Feeling safe for some happiness, I guess. I have a pretty good army for Turtle. Oftentimes I'm struggling. I feel like the upgraded brewery helps a bit. But I think what really helped is that my teammates actually scouted the giants and I didn't need to scout them myself. So that helped me so much in the start to just have more trading. So the giants felt kind of easy. Even though I skipped trading here and there. Okay, there's a big army of Maxi. A lot of dots. Ah, damn. I think Leon is the relatively new player. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yep. Yep, yep. Every game with me, right? Satch. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go in, right? Just finish it up, it's not gonna get better. We would want to save that giant. It's not really too needed. Wow. The hound units were very, very tanky. Given how many units we have in here. Yeah, GG Webblade. GG Webblade. He just upgraded his gold buildings there. He's zooming. My best hound game so far. It was actually looking pretty good, I gotta say. Not just out of... How could you say it? Out of being niceness. You were higher level, like you were level 7, right? You reached 500 fame, didn't you? Okay, you were lower afterwards because you killed the Dwarven. But I think you reached 500. Which I have my fair share of problems with. $500 plus relic. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm getting very sick. 6 Zergs level 7. That's actually really, really good. Yeah, hurts a little bit. Hurts a little bit, but that's just how it is sometimes, right? Wanna talk newer players down all too much. Would also really love it if we could just fill up the lobbies with people from stream, but you're not always gonna have the chance to do that, and it's just how it is sometimes. It's not too bad. Also, this stream games where everybody is from stream can turn out to be a little unbalanced. I just feel like it's always a little worse when you just have full random and obviously very, very new players around. We could also say that we actually kick villagers and everything and only take more experienced players. I don't like the vibe too much of that, because especially when there are less people in the game, I don't really want to be kicking new players that could potentially, yeah, enjoy it. Could do invite only and show the code. I don't think, I guess currently that would generally mean that we don't really fill up the lobbies, right? Or we're waiting really, really long. Was a good Hound game. Would have been great if you scouted your side a bit more at the start. Was not the best help. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Beer is just not really, I wanted to say like struggling with itself. I didn't even see that relic all too often. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, the bear is kind of struggling with itself. It needs to get its eco up, get to a good stance there, basically. Agree, but didn't want to starve. Yeah, true. But yeah, it was a really good Hound game. Probably better late game Hound game than I have ever played, really. Because yeah, I'm not really the late game Hound. If I play Hound, then usually a little bit more early aggression, stuff like that. But yeah, it was still nice. The game before was a lot better, of course, because we actually had some back and forth going on. This is kind of just a little sad that the army only comes out when, yeah, the one player is already dead. Not that it would have changed that much, really. I feel like I did really, really good on army here with Turtle. Usually my army is a lot worse. My population is still gonna be the worst of the game, but I think we're not doing too bad here. You can do a lot better, obviously, but it's alright. It's all 4 neutrals on the map. It's fabulous for Hound and Turtle. Yeah, true, true. Like, I was having the greatest time ever. Being able to just accumulate that much gold here without much problems. Also getting both of the giants super early. That was really nice. Felt good, felt good. I was definitely doing a few mistakes here, but all in all, still were able to get the giants out before the winter, I think. Yeah, just before the winter. Only just. Both landed on random. True. Maybe that would be nice if, like, you random, and if there are 4 neutrals on the map, Turtle and Lion, Turtle and Hound get possible. And if you only have 2 neutrals, nah, you don't random into that. We want the people to spawn on the perfect map with the perfect clan. We want to, yeah, give presents to the people that play it like we want it. So, everybody. I feel like it's gonna be the end for today. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I definitely had quite a good time here. We have nobody streaming Northgard right now. Holy. Huh? Yeah, I have no clue how to rate now. That game set. It's actually a little weird, since usually you have some of the Russian streamers going on right now, or like somebody streaming. That's actually super weird that we have nobody to rate here today. Well, that's how it is. That's just how it is. I also have nobody else really that I want to be rating here, so we're just gonna end it here. We could stream Sunday, Saturday. Yeah, yeah. I had a good time here. Like, you can rate Age of Mythology. Oh, true. You have some smaller streamer here. This is Spanish. This is Russian. Brazil. We had somebody from Brazil here. The only English streamer got 4.5k views. There's a final going on. Wild. Then we send it over there. The Age of Mythology tournament, I'm pretty sure. What was the stack lore build order? How you snowball that hard? 3 top into 4 bottom. Yeah. Yeah, you... No, I guess 4 top. 4 top. So you go until yeah, the altar for 5 stone. If you can get it ultra fast. Sometimes you get the 3 top. Then you start at the bottom until the moment where you know, okay, now I have this, the resources to build the altar. The gold might be a problem there. Because the gold is the thing that really holds you back to build the altar at sometimes. You can get the stone relatively easily if it's only 5 stone. But if you don't spawn with 2 treasures, you're probably not gonna be able to just take the 4th lore and in that moment you place the altar. But if you have, yeah, when you have less treasures usually, you will usually build it a bit later. So go for the 3 top lores and then maybe for 1 or 2 extra lores on the bottom before you can actually pick the last lore and actually build the altar. You don't have to rush the altar. There are maps where it's better to get it a bit later. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. If you start with 2 ruins, it's kind of a must to rush the altar. It feels like the way to go. Might also be shipwreck or ruin or 2 shipwrecks. Then not rushing the altar feels like you left something on the way. But if your colonization in silo lore is flexible, to be honest, colonization is usually the better lore. But the silo lore can be helpful if you know that the game is going slow and you're not taking as many tiles. When you want to go broad, really great, like really big, like Merino usually does, then you need colonization. You can't get around that. If you feel like I can also be alright, or I'm not really gonna have the space this game, I'm gonna be a little bit cramped in, then the silo lore can be nice. It's okay, but it's a bit of a bait. It looks like he had an early lore circle, so he focused on that at the start. Oh, yeah, true. It's also it. Show much stack knowledge. I demand 3 stack games next Wednesday. It's gonna be on Thursday. Thursday. Don't know if we can go for all stack, but stack is definitely on the menu again. We're just raiding a Age of Mythology tournament here. Like, the small streamers were all not really speaking English, so all other languages. A lot of Spanish streamers also. So we're just raiding the tournament right now. They won't even see us coming in, like they have over 4,000 people watching right now. So, yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks for dropping in here, everybody. On Tuesday, there will be no stream. Just gonna say that again. I hope I keep in mind to also put that into the Discord. Do you also... No, I don't really. I just played the mod. I like that. I don't really play League of Legends. The only MOBA I played was Heroes of the Storm. I also played League of Legends, but basically until level 30, when you needed to be level 30 to actually play ranked. And that took quite a while to get level 30. And then I never played ranked. I don't really know. It's not like I hate League of Legends, but yeah, didn't really get too deep into it. And yeah, Heroes of the Storm is actually fun. It's actually fun. I like it. It is still a MOBA, so it has its downsides, but it can be fun. Bye bye everyone. See you back on the next one. And yeah, have a good Age of Mythology tournament.